Okay, if you trade natural gas, you are in the right spot. Now, I want to make sure that before we get into the analysis, you understand the zones. So, I'm going to spend a couple of minutes on these zones, and then I'm going to tell you where I plan to re enter this trade that is coming up here on this analysis. As always, please make sure you understand that this is not a buy signal or a sell signal or investment advice. This is just me doing technical analysis on this financial instrument. Always understand that trading could cause you to lose some money. So please do your own analysis prior to entering any trade that you ever take. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the charts. So on Sunday, we opened up higher, okay, than where price closed on Friday. So if you see here, okay, that yellow box is still an open gap, which I have down there at that white line labeled open gap. So the gap from Sunday has not yet been filled. Now, you might be saying, well, Armando, is that a big thing? No, not really, because if we zoom out and we lower this chart, well, guess what? We still have an open gap up at 4.90, which was created back on December 5th. And so this is why when we talk about gaps on Sunday and we trade them every Sunday live, natural gas, we just don't take because natural gas is too volatile, expecting that the gap is going to close within a few minutes or a few hours or even a few days. So we're not 100% sure on the gaps. So we just let the gaps run and then we, base ourselves on price action. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, so for those of you that might be watching on a cell phone, okay, or smartphone or a smaller tablet, I am going to start calling out price levels so you can hear me say it and it can help you. Okay, so this top level box here, this yellow box, just say this is about 3.64. Understand that we are using the February 2026 natural gas futures chart. And down here, this bottom zone is exactly 3.00. And right here, where the open gap exists, the full gap is at about 3.12. So if we look at today's price action, and again, we had some buys that were happening here because this is the time of year where really I am only focusing in on buying natural gas versus selling natural gas. Okay. So as we get back into the chart, okay, we had some buys. We've now closed out those buys because price basically came right back to a resistance level at 3.49. We will just call it 3.50. So there's a couple of things that I need to see in order to buy natural gas again, because I just mentioned I am not worried about the sell on natural gas because we may not get the sell down to close the gap. So I'd rather be sitting on a buy versus a sell. If it drops down to the buy area that I'm going to give you in just a few minutes, this is where we and many of our members in our group anticipate to buy natural gas. Okay. So we're kind of letting that price action kind of dictate itself in what it does here real quick. So what we plan to do on natural gas, okay, is see what happens at this level right here. Okay. Because that 3.50 has already been rejected. Okay. Once, twice, and we have not been able to close above that level on 3 different occasions. Okay. In addition to that, we have not made a new higher high. So a new higher high would be up here. If we make a new higher high, okay, we had a low, a high, a low, a high, but we have not made a new higher high to tell us that we are going to leapfrog from 3.7 back up to the 4.0s. Okay, so right now, this is our playing field. That's it. There's no other way around it. So if you are a little riskier and you're going to try to sell natural gas, well, you're at a good level here because you've got resistance right above, and you can kind of give yourself a position kind of like this above the high and try to come back down to maybe close the gap. So that is an option if you are a seller or you believe that natural gas is going to go down. Okay. In particular, I am waiting for the actual next buy, meaning price has to come down before I enter natural gas again. And hey, real quick, in case you do not know, starting in February 2026, okay? Subscribed to possibly take advantage of that. So if the price comes down, and you can see right here that I've got an alert just underneath the gap, we anticipate to buy natural gas, okay, down at these levels right here. Now, the question I'm probably going to get is, well, hey, Armando, what happens if natural gas just takes off to the top side? And that's a great question. By the way, let me know where you are watching from. Head down to the comments and just type in a city, a state, or a country. I always love connecting with people all around the world, and I will message you back inside of the comments. So for me, I do not buy above 3.60 until we get a candle to close on a 4-hour time frame or higher above this level right here, which is about 3.64, 3.65. If that happens, I'm looking for a break, I'm looking for a retest, and then I'm looking for price to continue to the top side. This scenario would create a new higher high from this level right here, and then that would be the likely scenario that we would go much higher on natural gas, okay? If you're going to play this short here, and again, the market's about to close in about an hour, okay? If you're going to play this short here, there's your level, okay? If you're going to just be patient like I am to see if we can get a buy down at these levels, then we will call out this buy and we will give you the parameters for stop loss, profits, and all that inside of the trading club. And if you need that information and you still want to come in and save 50% off your first month, congratulations to the 6 new members we had over the last 7 days. Just head over to my website, plug in the promo code that you're going to see right as soon as you land on the landing page. Come on in and see what we do. I promise you, 4 to 5 days of live streaming, constant feedback, constant charts, constant what we're doing, and you're going to actually be able to connect with a lot of traders in your time zone that you can actually build small groups from and trade with as well. So the update for natural gas is very simple. If you believe in the short scenario, you are going to take this short off this level. If you are going to be patient and wait for the one leg of the W scenario to happen, then you need to wait for price to come back down to this level first and buy again. So it is completely optional, or you can do both. You can try to take the short and then take the buy at the same time. Okay. So that is a quick Tuesday outlook for natural gas. If you have any questions, any doubts, drop them down below in the comments, because as you know, I am very engaged with my YouTube family as well. But if you want to go to the next level, come and visit me on the website. I'll say hello. People will start to welcome you as soon as you join us as well. Hey, don't forget, if you got some value on this video, hit the like button. Help out the old guy. Let's push this video out to as many people as possible who might be interested in learning to trade or are currently trading natural gas and other assets. I absolutely love the energy sector. We killed crude oil. If you watch my Sunday video, we crushed the crude oil buys, and we just finished taking a quick short sell about 30 minutes ago for 40 points, cashed out, and now waiting to see what the market is going to do with crude oil. And again, don't forget, earn yourself a possible free membership for a month. Hit that subscribe button. Where's that button? Yep, right up here, down there, and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Have a great rest of your week. Be safe, and don't forget to be kind to someone this week. Take care.